Okay, you know this has to be good if it makes me want to clean. Welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon, and when it comes to clean, we're gonna help you cut the cord. We're gonna cut the price. We are giving you the best features ever on America's favorite vacuum. If you're ready, I know I am. Last show, final look. Let's start cleaning. Best buy of the day. Okay, if you are watching and shopping HSN for the very first time, I know you know this name. Shark is not only America's premier, they are pioneers. They are really America's favorite vacuum brand. Well, they love you here at HSN. So they know they're already #1, but they built a vacuum just for you. They took their #1 in class, that being the Rocket. They cut the cord, which is what you asked them to do. And they gave you exclusive technology that is debuting for the first and only time today. Remember, Shark, leaders in vacuum technology, but they took their best in class, their best in industry, and gave us upgrades here at HSN they aren't doing for anybody else. No, you don't worry about bags. No, you don't worry about, do I need an upright? Do I need a canister? Do I need a great area vacuum? This is head to toe, ceiling to floor, dust bunnies and mattresses and everything in between with the final show, last quantities. Truly, this checks every box. If something is putting me in a good mood to clean, you know it's gotta be something special. So this is convertible to an upright. It is 2 vacuums in one. Actually, it's 3 vacuums in one. Because do you know you're never dancing with a cord, you're never fighting with a cord, you're never fighting with hair that is wrapped around that brush roll ever again, thanks to their exclusive technology that Tracy is gonna give you all the details on. You're not buying any of your accessories separately. Even just one of the tools is just a skosh under a flex pay. So whether it's crevices or silk lampshades or bookcases or, as I said, dust bunnies or mattresses or everything in between, top to floor, head to ceiling, the whole 9 yards. So just pick your color of choice, and then we'll show you that if purchased separately for this final show and for these final quantities. So we've got a couple of different blues. So we have our, now, you know what's so funny? Is this the iris blue? Okay, so this is the blue iris, and the only way you can really kind of tell, because we've got 2 fantastic blues, remember again, all exclusive to HSN, has a little bit of a purple to it, and then not to leave our other blue out, we're calling this, Kevin, so plasma blue, because we got very, very creative. That is actually the first one that's going to sell out. I personally like this green. I even wore sage green for it. It's this beautiful, well listen, you got a vacuum, you could just as well make it pretty. And then of course that classic silver. Let me show you that if purchased separately before I unleash Tracy Rosa to do more cleaning at her home. You know, the retail value or the if purchased separately is almost irrelevant, only in as much as you will only find this here, you will only find this today, you will only find this for this show. Yes, 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 the wide upholstery tool, that's $20. The flexible wand handle, another $23. Battery, charger, self-cleaning brush roll, filter, headlights, dust cup, no bags, crevice tool, pet tool. And not only that, yes, we can say lowest price, but exclusive here at HSN. $100 off your purchase, $100 off your purchase from basically the retail value or what you would expect to pay even here at HSN. You see that flex pay of basically $50. 2 tools pay for that first flex pay. And then finally, we also have our extended holiday return policy. So if you're looking at this, and maybe it is a gift for yourself, because whether we're self-distancing or you're seeing family and friends or we're getting back out into the world, bottom line, doesn't matter the time of season or the year, or what's going on in America, we're cleaning. And this is the best way, the easiest, and certainly the most affordable way to do it with Shark's #1. So Dixon, if it's okay, perfect, you read my mind. I just want to show this videotape one more time. What you see in this videotape is just one of the vacuums you're getting. Now, let me just rephrase that. It is one vacuum, it's a self-contained unit, but it's 2 units in one. So if you saw that convertible wand, it collapses, which is genius. Now, I really kind of buried the lead because anyone who has ever fought with a brush roll, whether it's getting around your sideboards or that little crevice area underneath your cabinetry, coffee grounds, eggshells, kitty litter, kibbles and bits, pine needles from the Christmas tree, whatever it might be. You don't worry about bags, you don't worry about cords, you don't worry about hair getting wrapped around that brush roll. Exclusive technology, exclusive price, only here at HSN, and that is basically for today. So what's so interesting for me is we give the complete accessory package. And remember, even with Shark here at HSN, because of course their products are sold elsewhere, they don't always do all the bonuses and all the extras depending on where you're doing your shopping. So when they do something like this, now I have a lot of bare floors in my house, so I actually have products in my home to clean just my bare floors. Well, from bare floors to tile, now as I do that, notice again, oh good grief. I mean, forget about doing snow angels. I could literally carve a path through any dirt or dust. But this is what really kind of made Shark and the Rocket specifically an American superhero, was hair. Because if you look at the brush roll on whatever vacuum you're using right now, in fact, it could even be another Shark. Not all the Rockets have this great tangle-free technology. Every time you use this brush, I'm gonna say this again, every time you use this brush, it's like getting a brand new brush roll. Now that's a pretty bold statement, but when you take a look at this little videotape animation, I think it does a better job than I can. This was technology that really, I'm telling you, just put the industry on its ear. People absolutely lost their minds. So this tangle-free technology means that it's tangle-free. And that means whether you have pets or cats or dogs or kids, it really doesn't matter. The big thing for me though is I have to say, many of us have more than one type of flooring. Many of us have one type of mess. And whether you have back issues, dexterity issues, as I do, it's nice to know that you have one vacuum that becomes a whole home cleaning system. And when I talk about a whole home cleaning system, that's a big deal for us to say. Prior to Shark, because they are America's #1, they are America's leaders, they are #1 for a reason. They did things, in fact, they built their whole customer service base on creating a new type of vacuum. So remember, whether it is your stairs, whether it is, getting the blinds, whether it's even dusting your electronics, this is going to do all of that and more. But Kevin, as I understand it, and I just would love to give a quick little quantity update, with over 13,000 gone, they are telling me that that beautiful blue, not the iris blue, but our plasma blue, we have 300 only. So 300 only on that plasma blue. Remember, we will pay to send it to you. There is an unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January. Nobody likes to clean, but I tell you, if there's a company in America that makes it fun, that makes it better, that makes it different, that makes it easier, we're going to make it affordable by taking $100 off your purchase today and only for this show. So without further ado, we have our partner in crime for the next hour, Tracy Rosa, who's joining us from home. Tracy, first of all, thank you for doing this. You've got to have the cleanest house on the planet. But the big thing for me, yeah. You do indeed. But let's just backtrack for a moment. I think even if people are discovering HSN for the first time, they recognize the name Shark. But more importantly, tell the story. Shark built this exclusively for our HSN customer, and when they did that, they took some of their top features, their #1 vacuum, the #1 request, and they did this only for us as a today's special, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, basically what it came down to, Shannon, is that Shark wanted to give the HSN customer a cordless experience. But we all know about corded or uncorded vacuums. So many times people fear that you're not going to have the power of an upright, right? So what did Shark do? They took it a step further, okay? They recreated and rebuilt this motor right here, and it's a hyper-velocity motor. It basically means you are getting that same power as an upright. So many great exclusive features with this one, Shannon. First and foremost, it cleans itself. You're never, ever, ever gonna have to clean another brush roll again. You now no longer have to sweep and grab the dustbin. No more are you gonna have to dry dust. This is always gonna have direct engagement with the floor. So big, huge messes like this where you normally have to go, get the broom out of the closet, get the dustpan, sweep everything up, then go get your full upright, plug it in, whatever, and then dry dust afterwards. You're eliminating all of this. We've cut the cord, we're giving you the power, and you're gonna be able to pick up all size particles with this vacuum. Now, great things about this, Shannon. It's a handheld, it's a stick vac, it's a little vacuum if you want it to be. It's under 8 pounds in the full upright size, under 4 pounds, okay? Just in the handheld model alone. But one of my favorite pieces of technology, check this out, our multi-flex. What does that mean? That means when I want to clean underneath the tables or underneath the furniture, instead of me having to get down like this, you know, we've all been there, or lean over and get underneath, I press a button. I press a button and this collapses like so. So with just a couple inches of clearance space, I'm now able to clean without having to bend over. I love the design of this as well. Normally when you have a vacuum that has a top heavy, it falls over, right? So people lean it up against the wall, or you have to actually physically, you know, screw something into the wall. Check this out. I press the button, it folds over, and then you've got that wonderful footprint there that you can store anywhere in your house. Also, let's talk about the runtime on this. 40 minutes with a full charge of your battery. Removable and rechargeable battery. So you just take the battery off, you plug it into the wall, and you're good to go. You don't have to have the unit out the whole time every time you go.
Hey, Tracy, I am just going to give a quick quantity update. My apologies, but we've had a busy day. And if you are channel surfing, thank you for joining us. We were so excited and delighted beyond measure when Shark joined our HSN family. We were even more impressed when they took their #1. Remember, Shark does not have to discount their products. They are, not even arguably, they are America's premier vacuum company right now. They took their #1, which is their Rocket, which once more does not need have to be discounted anywhere, but they built this exclusive configuration which checks every single box. They literally curated, like, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna bake a recipe that I'll be posting tomorrow. I try to buy the best ingredients just because you want it to taste great. They built this from the ground up, taking the foundation or the platform of their #1 with features that you requested. So yeah, it's a big deal that we took $100 off your purchase, $100 off your purchase. We're paying for your shipping, which ordinarily would be around that $15, $20 mark. There are 4 flexible payments, but this is it. It is your final show, last call. This beautiful blue is the plasma blue. Final, actually fewer than 300 now. So fewer than 300 on that plasma blue. Our iris blue or blue iris has a little bit of indigo or purple to it. Notice how compact, notice how lightweight. It's a small platform and it's cordless, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's not going to be full performance. There's our sage green. I kind of wore the sage green in honor of that. Listen, if you gotta clean, your vacuum could just as well be pretty. Classic silver, and then once more, 2 of the accessories that we're including with your purchase, and we'll show you that if purchased separately again, but 2 of them, notice this extra wide, nozzle or wand, if you will, are valued at almost a flex pay. Now, flex pay, interest-free payments. So here's that retail value. Once more, almost irrelevant, only in as much as Shark did this only for us. $100 off your purchase, actually more than $100 off, closer to $200 off the retail price, and then free shipping, all along with our extended holiday return policy. So any way you stack it, this does not take up a big platform or a big footprint in your cupboard, wherever you're putting your cleaning products. Candidly, it's probably not much bigger than that box of cleaning supplies that you have underneath that kitchen sink. For this show, extended holiday return policy. That means you can use it, enjoy it, try it as you buy it until the end of January. Tracy, I'm gonna defer back to you, and great job on the demos as always, but I think it's really true about this one in particular. People love the original design, people love their rockets, people love their sharks, but when Shark went back to the drawing board and put every single feature that people buy in their other units, they'll buy one rocket for this feature, they'll buy another rocket for this feature, another shark for this feature. It's just unbelievable that this checks every box. Lightweight, portable, powerful, cordless, convertible, bonus accessories. This will do everything, won't it?
Oh yeah, and without the headache of a cord, and actually new technology that people haven't even seen yet, the HSN customer. And let's talk about that new technology. This is going to have a self-cleaning brush roll. So let's kind of compare, what we're used to when we're talking about upright power. This is a Shark. We sell this all day long. It's one of our favorites here. All right. And this demonstration, Shannon, is not to show you whether this works or not. It's a Shark. It's going to pick up the hair. But the problem is what's left behind, what's underneath. And I think if most people are honest and that most people would go grab their vacuum right now and check underneath, this is what we're dealing with. Now think about this for a second. First and foremost, it's never just hair. Second, this is our dirt engaged technology. See that brush roll with those blue fins on it? That's always gonna have direct contact with the floor. So it's gonna pick up the dust, the big particles, the small particles, and everything in between. But look what it does to the carpet. It actually separates the carpet fibers. So when you have that power of our hot hyper velocity motor, it's really gonna get deep down in there. But look at this. How in the world can your vacuum clean with the brush roll like this? There's so much hair on this. I don't even know how the bristles make contact, get down in those carpet fibers, okay? Now, check this out. I'm gonna turn it on, same amount of hair, same length, same everything, all right? I turn it on, LED light, it's getting the job done. Every single time I turn this on, it cleans itself. Think about that. Every single time that brush roll goes, it cleans itself. So no more are you having to deal with this hot mess, because now with your new cordless rocket, you're going to have a clean brush roll. It's literally like you're taking it out of the box every single time you clean. And I was just thinking about this earlier today, Shannon. Nobody goes to the store, like say if you're gonna go buy a new cell phone, right? You don't go to the store and say, you know what, can I have that cell phone from like 5 years ago that doesn't have any of the bells and whistles, that doesn't have this, that doesn't have, no, you want the latest and the greatest, especially when you're investing in something. And this is the latest and the greatest from Shark, created for you, specifically for you. We know you wanted cordless. We know you had reservations about cordless. So what do? We build a new motor. We put all the power up here. We always know that the fastest point from A to B is a direct line. So look at this direct airflow. We've gotten rid of the guts, so to speak. So you've got that direct flow. Again, super easy to turn on. I turn it on and I don't have to do any of the pre-clean here, Shannon. I don't have to get a broom. I don't have to pick up, the big particles right here. There's confetti, there's cereal. There's hair in here. Look at the beautiful carpet lines that it's leaving. You've got the wonderful LED light, right? That light everything up. And then when I want to go underneath my furniture, instead of having to get down like this and push it, I press one button. one button like this, that's the multi-flex technology. So now, here you go, I'm able to give it a good go. That's one of the things that we love so much about this vacuum. And it's a 2-in-1. It's a full, you know, it's a stick vac. It's whatever you want it to be, Shannon.
It is. A couple of things, so we will be calling that plasma blue sold out probably in the next 10 to 15 minutes, give or take. It's a really gorgeous blue. It's kind of an Andrew Lessman blue. You know, I think of Andrew, he's got those bright blue eyes. It's a really beautiful, brilliant blue. Listen, I know you're buying it for the features, but why not make it pretty as well? Then our blue iris has a little bit more of the purple in it. I kind of dressed for that sage green. Many of us are decorating in those tones of soft green, soft gray. We do have that beautiful platinum or that silver as well. We are doing a massive price reduction. That's almost irrelevant, only in as much as this is only available here at HSN, $100 off, basically $100 off our price, but more than $200 off retail. Free shipping is not an afterthought. It's almost $15 usually on the shipping. And I collapsed it just to show you how small this profile is for a couple of different reasons. My little long-haired kitty passed some time ago, but I remember the dust bunnies from her long hair would actually usually go under the bed or places that I couldn't see. So what's nice about this is you have that great tangle-free technology on the smallest platform possible. There's that great little swivel action. So when I say dust bunnies can run, but they can't hide, and thank you, Dixon, because we'll go back here. I just want you to see what I did. So this collapsible platform, can you guys see? Just kind of, oh, perfect, thank you so much. This is what I wanted you to see. Wherever those dust bunnies go, this collapses. And by the way, that's something that your handheld vacuum will not do, meaning either with that or with the extension wand. Truly, I don't care if it's dust bunnies, if it's that valance, if it's your curtains, if it's your bookcases, if it's your decorative fixtures, if it's your elite Samsung television that I have coming up next hour. This is head to toe, floor to ceiling. It is cleaning. By the way, Kevin, how many of that extension wand do we have left? Okay, so if you want this specially designed extension wand, and I know you do, we have basically the last 200. Now that is available on a 3-pay flex pay. It's also $39.99, and then no kidding. Of course, with that flex technology, you know, it's easy to get down, but if you have high ceilings, as I do in my home, get that great extension wand. Love that. No, I call it an extension wand, but it's an under appliance wand. So you could do actually both depending on how you're using it. Especially for me, you know, I've struggled with keeping my air conditioners and my refrigerators and everything running. So when I say Shark has covered you, I mean, they really have covered you, head to toe, floor to ceiling. But final call, hundreds of dollars off retail, 714-926. Tracy, it's interesting because even with that under appliance wand, it's almost as if Shark goes to the customer. And we have a love-hate relationship with our vacuums ordinarily. So they took everything that we would normally say, oh, I hate this about my vacuum. I hate this about my vacuum. I hate fighting with the cords. I don't like that I don't get power. I hate that I have to have one vacuum for one job, another vacuum for another job. They fixed it, right, Tracy?
Absolutely, you're exactly right. They listened to the customer, they gave you what they wanted, they rebuilt the motor to guarantee that you are gonna have the power of an upright. They give you a self-cleaning Brushroll, so you never have to worry about that again. They've added the multi-flex technology, so now I can clean under stuff without having to get down low. It's a 2-in-1, it's a handheld. Also, one of the things they gave us, Shannon, is an extra large dustbin. Why is that important? Well, once you get this home and you are going about the house from room to room to room, the last thing you want to do is stop to dump, right? So this is how you dump. You take it in the handheld mode, you press the button, boom, everything comes out. Super, super easy. Remember, 4 pounds in the handheld mode, just under 8 in the full upright. So let's talk about the self-cleaning Brushroll. Let's talk about that dirt engaged technology, okay? So here is some dust, some hair on hardwood floors. It's quite the mess. Normally, you'd have to get the broom out, and then you'd have to dry dust. But Shannon, wait for it. As I pull it back, notice the sheen, the shine. Notice how it basically kind of looks even polished. That's because those blue or the yellow fins are having direct engagement with the floor. Okay, so look at the difference before and after is night and day. It's gorgeous, okay? But what we don't have is the mess underneath. There's no hair on this because every single time that I turn it on, it cleans itself. Isn't that amazing?
Tracy,
so no more having to get down. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop you there for a moment just because, and I can't believe I'm even touching this brush, but I'd like for you to just, definitely gonna sanitize the hands after this. But if you could elaborate that on just a little bit for us, because if you don't have a Shark, and to be more particular, if you don't have their tangle-free technology, this is what every other vacuum user, every other vacuum at less money, more money, this is what every single vacuum in America without this tangle-free technology has. So Tracy, you said it real briefly, and I'd like for you to repeat it. Every time you use this vacuum, it's as if you are getting a new brush roll. Now, am I saying that right?
100%. You're always going to clean with a clean brush roll, which is the best way to clean, obviously. Because how in the world would you get a great clean with a brush roll like this? If there's so much hair there that it's preventing the bristles from getting down into your carpet, there's no way you're gonna get it clean. Now, with our new dirt engaged technology, this is the first time the HSN customer has been seeing it on air at HSN. These yellow flaps, they prevent a tight roll on the brush, okay? And here's that animation, and it shows you why it's great for hard surfaces, why it's great for carpet. And look at the competitor on the side. It's kind of like, you know, cleaning your windows with a broom instead of a squeegee, right? So let's say that the blue one there is like a squeegee. And look at how it separates the carpet fibers. So you're able to get deep down in there because we have recreated that motor. Now again, let's go ahead and show this. I turned it on, it's cleaning itself. It's cleaning the floor, but it's making sure that that hair is not wrapping around the brush roll so that that hypervelocity motor can do the job. So that hypervelocity motor can give you that deep down clean that you expect from Shark, right? And there you go. No hair at all on the brush roll. Sorry, Galen, I'm making him do a ton of lunges today to show you underneath there. But that, again, is one of the exclusive pieces of technology. Now, you know me, Shannon. Too much information,
Hey,
Tracy.
Before you go to this big demo,
Okay.
I'd just like to do a couple of things. We're about halfway through this presentation, so I just would like to give everyone a quick quantity update before we go to TMI with Tracy live from her home. That could be a lot of things, folks. But we'll go back to Tracy in a second. If you are joining us, welcome to HSN. This is it. Shark is America's #1 vacuum technology. But what's interesting about Shark, they took their number one in class. They're already the #1 vacuum company. Rocket is their #1. They exclusively, for you, for us, for HSN, built this today's special. So you cannot find this anywhere else. But the other caveat to that is even in the Shark category and what we offer here, this has the best of everything that they build in a vacuum. The best of everything that they build in a vacuum, let alone their #1 vacuum. So it is this show, it's for the next half hour and only as long as supplies last. We're taking over $200 off your retail, over $100 off our price. Yes, it's convertible. Yes, you could make the argument it's a 3-in-1. Goes under the bed, goes along the baseboards. It converts, it collapses. You can use it in the upright or the collapsed, or I should say the convertible position, but you can only get it today for $200 off retail if you're shopping during this show. Bonus accessories, and then I'll show you what's left in colors. Yes, it has the tangle-free technology, so every time you vacuum, you're vacuuming basically with a new brush roll. You get all of the bonus accessories, including that extra wide nozzle, which that and another, and the other, if you use it on your pillows or your mattress. That's almost a flex pay, so you get that entire accessory package. You get free shipping, which is almost $15 on its own. You get our extended holiday return policy, so you can clean, you can try it as you buy it until January 31st of next year. Whole caveat is you do have to select it during this show. Price goes away, but chances are this plasma blue last basically 100. So last 100 of that blue plasma. Here's your other blue, has a little hint of purple to it, that blue iris. Final 350, last 350, last 100. You get kind of where we're going here. I wore green, I love green, decorating with green. Hey, why not have serene green when you clean? You gotta clean, your vacuum could just as well be pretty. This is all, again, done exclusively for HSN, or that silver. So bottom line is this, you gotta clean. You could just as well clean with America's #1 name for the best price in America. Over $200 off that retail price. Try it as you buy it with those interest-free payments. And Tracy, I'll defer back to you with a build-up like that. You've got TMI in store for us, and I can only imagine what that might mean.
Demonstration, because I've had this vacuum in the home for about a month now. I love it. I take it everywhere, room to room, out to the car, wherever. So about 2 weeks ago, I said, you know what? I'm not going to dump it. For 2 weeks, I'm not going to dump it. I'm going to do it live on air. So this is my house, and you know I got a clean house. I sell the best vacuums in the world here. But look at that, Shannon. How gross. How embarrassing. All right, you've got my hair in there. You got the kids' hair. You got beads from my crafting projects. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming carpet fibers and stuff. A lot of sand, because there's been some good surf here, so the kids have been out surfing. But, I mean, that's the Shark Challenge. That's what we want. We want you to be able to go and clean places that you've never done before. And that just goes to show that this is power. You're getting the power of an upright, even though we've taken that cord away. So if you have concerns that, oh no, it's not going to be powerful because there's no cord, don't worry about it. Now here, we've got a removable, rechargeable battery. So it's like plugging in your phone. All you do is take it off. It's 2 buttons. You take it off of the vacuum, you put it on your countertop, you let it charge. This on a full charge will last 40 minutes of vacuum time, okay? It takes a few hours to go. So one of the cool things I like about this is the low profile. I like how you can get underneath your cabinets on that kickback. So here, I'm gonna turn it on. Shannon, look how I can butt right up against that. And then wait, with a swivel of a wrist, I can now go along the sides there without having to stop. And look at, it allows, look at right here. You see how this bar is created? So you can get to those really hard to get places. Remember, it's cleaning itself. I can get all size particles. I don't have to sweep up my messes before. I just grab my Shark and go. It's gonna get hair, the LED lights, light everything up. And then with a click of a button, I can go into handheld mode. I can go and clean my chandeliers or my counter, whatever I need to clean. The answer is right here in this one model. Click of a button, handheld mode. Then it can use as the wand. And when I want to store it, all I do is flip it over like this, and I'm good to go.
Wow. Okay, here's what's happening. And with hundreds and hundreds of you joining us, once more, I'd love to welcome you into HSN. We all have to clean. Certainly, I think we could all agree we've cleaned more in 2020 than maybe we've cleaned in the last 20 years. But the whole point is you have to clean. And if you're going to clean, you want the best. This is America's finest. They are the premiers. They are the leaders. They are the #1 choice when it comes to vacuum technology. And because this is exclusive to HSN, yes, we do a lot of comparison shopping, and our legal team is very strict, as they should be with regard to retail values. We do have an established retail value, but it's almost irrelevant because they built this for you. And that's exciting stuff because they don't have to discount their products. Shark is the #1, America's foremost vacuum company. But what's even more important, yeah, a discount is one thing, over $200 off that retail price. But this has the features they handpicked, they cherry-picked every single top feature from all their Sharks, all the Rockets, all their different vacuums, and they put it under one package for you for this show, for this hour. So quick quantity updates, accessory package. Remember, 2 of the wide nozzle head and then the other head, that's almost a flex pay on its own. Free shipping, which is almost $15. Extended holiday return policy, even if you do flex pay. Those are interest-free payments. So that means you have until the end of January to clean or try it as you buy it. But you really must act now. You know, the thing is, we don't like to rush you here. However, I will say this, we're gonna do other Sharks. We're gonna have another Today's Special. You're gonna see trays, you're gonna see other vacuums. And I'll defer back to Tracy in a moment, but you have to understand, all of those other vacuums that we will offer, and they're all gonna be great prices and another Today's Special and other things, more often than not, we say, oh, this is the one that has the flex technology. Oh, this is the one that has the tangle-free. Oh, this is the one that has the cordless. And just as there are choices in life, then you're kind of forced to make a choice. Okay, is cordless most important? I'll go with this one. Okay, is tangle-free most important? I'll go with this one. All right, is that flex technology most important? I'll go with this one. Is that new enhanced kind of engine important? I'll go with this one. Check every single box, take over $200 off your price, and do it for this hour. But the whole point is you should do it, especially if you want that plasma, that blue plasma, fewer than 100. So fewer than 100, we will definitely call that last call. This is your blue iris, last 300 on that blue iris, with a little bit of that kind of indigo or purpley blue cast to it. I'm actually surprised we have the green. I'm a huge fan of green, but we don't have a ton of those either. A little over 400 on that green. Listen, you gotta clean. It could just as well be pretty. And then of course, that classic kind of platinum or that silver design. Just remember, with an extended holiday return policy, exclusive savings, exclusive pricing, I really hope you get it here, and I hope you get it tonight. Because at the end of the day, we gotta clean. And if you gotta clean, you could just as well do it with America's #1, with their best, and with all the features that you can only, that you will only find for this hour. And listen, it is a dream machine, because trust me, we will have other Sharks. We're gonna have another Today's Special. Will not check every single box, nor will it check every single box in this price. So we'd love for you to try it. Remember, extended holiday return policy, flex pay, whether you use PayPal, debit card, any major credit card, but get it and try it. And Tracy, I'm gonna defer back to you because it's a pretty bold statement. You know, there are choices in life, just like there are choices in vacuums. Yes, we'll see other Sharks, we'll see other Today's Specials, we'll see other vacuums, we'll see other great cleaning products. But it's probably fair to say, especially because they built this only for our customer for today and for this hour, this is the one that will check every box, right?
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier. You know, when you make something for the customer, you want to make sure that they're happy all the way around. And there's some things that, excuse me, I want to bring up as well. You can see that this is an empty dustbin. The whole vacuum's just under 9 pounds, okay? So you think, gosh, is it strong enough? Is it powerful enough? Remember, we've rebuilt the motor. So here's that Shark challenge, all right? This carpet doesn't look dirty. I don't even know if it necessarily needs to be cleaned. But when you're getting that power of the Shark, that hyper velocity, you're getting deep down in those carpet fibers. It's gonna clean its brush roll every time that I have it on.
Hey, Tracy, we're gonna double check on your feed here real quickly. You were turning into Domo Origato, Mr. Roboto there for just a second. So it actually leads me to just do another little update, if only because we're in over 100 million homes and I know people tune in on a minute-by-minute basis. Kevin, if it's okay, I'd love to show the quantity sold and then I'd love to show quantity left for only one reason in particular. We have sold over 14,000 of these. Easy to see why, or almost 14,000. So we're just grazing that number. we have a little over 2,000. I think like the last 2,400 left, give or take. So just oh, actually fewer than that. Kevin just gave me an update. He's like, oh, you've got like 2,500. Well, now remember that does not take into consideration the manner in which people are calling. The big thing that you need to understand, yes, this checks every box, but do you see that HSN price? So if you're channel surfing, this is for this hour. Now, technically, the price is good till midnight. When you see Leslie with a brand new mattress, I am gonna be getting. By the way, you need that free mattress attachment that is basically $20 on its own. But when you see Leslie at midnight with our brand new Beauty Rest Today's special, you're not getting this for $50. You're not getting this for $199. Even here at HSN, after midnight, you will be spending closer to that $300 mark here, right now, same configuration. By the way, we will sell hundreds of them at the regular price. Even that HSN price is pretty good because the retail value is almost $350. I guess I'd just put it to you this way, and it really is true. It's, you'll forgive the analogy. There are certain things in life that we know are gonna happen, you know, death, taxes, there's, you know, a lot of things that happen. You gotta clean. You gotta clean. And if you're gonna clean and you want America's leader and you want the best in class and you want the best in every category and you don't want cords but you want power and you wanna save over $200 off of retail, then I recommend you do it now. So we are calling that plasma blue sold out probably in the next 10 minutes or so. We are in the dozens remaining. There are fewer than 100. I'll just show you that real nice and close. So we will get ready to take this off the set. So we have a couple dozen of that plasma blue. We have fewer than 300 of that beautiful indigo. It's an iris blue, but it really is kind of an indigo blue. So little more than 200 there. If you like my sage, I wore sage because I just love this color. I'm kind of surprised that we have any left. Fewer than 400 on that sage. Classic silver. And if you are going to be shopping with Leslie at midnight, you need this tool. We're not charging you separately for you. That's that extra one. Great for mattresses, good mattress and upholstery tools and all that other great stuff. And then actually, if you want the under appliance wand, I think we have the last 200, 150, give or take, on that under appliance wand. So that item number is at the side of your screen. Tracy, I'm gonna defer back to you because it's interesting. You and I, we've sold a lot of different Today's Specials, and people actually don't believe us until I've done it, where I wait until midnight. In fact, I forgot to make a payment on a bill before I got on the air. You know, life gets away from us, and it's like, oh great, now I'm gonna get dinged with a late fee after midnight on something I was supposed to pay before midnight. I just didn't get to it. But even at the regular HSN price, it's still a great value because, yeah, Tracy, we like a great price, but more importantly, we love what this does, don't we?
Absolutely, and it is that clean that you love. I cleaned this carpet, it was a clean canister, and look at all the stuff that I was able to suck up from deep down in the carpet fibers. It's that kind of stuff that puts wear and tear on your carpet, that dulls it, you know? And remember, every time that I turn this on, it cleans itself. So here we have a full upright. This is what we're used to. It's corded, it's bulky, it's clearly not under 8 pounds. I turn this on, and yeah, of course it's gonna get the job done. It's a Shark, okay? But the problem is what's left behind, Shannon, the underneath. You can't have a impeccable clean with that much hair on the brush roll. The bristles can't even get deep down in your carpet. And you know it's never just hair in there. There's always some dust, dirt, dander. And speaking of dust, dirt, and dander, we actually have a true HEPA filter in here and a complete sealed anti-allergen system. So everything that I'm pulling up stays in the vacuum, okay? And it goes through that filter, and so it's going to clean 99.97% of the microns that go into the vacuum. So not only do you have that true HEPA filter, but now you've got a clean brush roll. Again, same hair, same everything, but ours is clean, and this one would just take more work to get clean. Also, since we are comparing, you know, big heavy uprights to our new one, if I wanted to clean underneath my sofa, how would I do that with this? You know, I would have to move the entire sofa out of the way, and you know that would be a nightmare, and I probably wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. Now, you've got our new Rocket. Okay, this is great. It would be great, Shannon, if I just use, if I used it like this, right? But I don't have to. Look at my position. Look how I am. Obviously not comfortable. If I want to get underneath my furniture, I put it into multi-flex mode. I kick it on, LED lights go, and look at, I'm standing up perfectly straight while this is going underneath the furniture, underneath the bed, underneath the bar stools, without having to move everything around. It's so much easier. And just with a click of a button, I'm back up into the full-size mode.
Hey,
Isn't
Tracy,
that amazing?
how much does this weigh again? How much?
7.9 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Just under 8 pounds, yeah. And that's the full upright. And the handheld, it's 4. And even when I am using it in the handheld, Shannon, all of the power's up here. This is where the motor is. So you're not gonna lose any power if I wanted to take this out to the car, to the RV, to the boat, out to the lanai. The power is all right here in my hands. Also, it's so easy to use. This is how you use it. You just turn it on, and there's a button for hard surfaces and carpet. And then there's a little power blast mode right there if I want to get extra crazy with extra power.
Hey, Tracy, before, we've only got about 10 minutes left in this show, so I'm gonna regroup and give a couple of updates, but talk about this direct airflow path real quickly.
Yeah, okay, so the great thing about this, we've removed the guts, all right? So on the left side of your screen, you're seeing a traditional upright vacuum, and all that red right there are hoses. So there's a lot of hard turns, right turns, left turns to get from the floor into the canister. Ours, we have direct airflow. Oh. We all know the quickest way from point A to point B is a straight line. So that's your direct airflow. That's what makes it different.
Tracy, see, look at, I have to get in the action. It's official. They were like, oh, we'll take it out. I'm like, that's the best part. When I get to, actually take something away. Thank you. Okay, it is official that blue plasma is gone. It's a good thing it's not heavy because I have my back and my arthritis to worry about, so I can lift it. So here's your blue iris or your iris blue. Final 250, we're getting ready to take that away. Should I make it prettier? Does that look prettier if I put it down here? See, now I'm really getting in the act. I like it. There's our sage, there's our silver, there are all your bonus accessories. Obviously, they are going, and just get it. I know it sounds crazy on a vacuum to say things in life are guided, but what has your vacuum done for you lately? Are you tired of fighting with it? You will vacuum more because it's not heavy, it's ultra versatile, it's ultra portable, you still get that power. The price is ridiculous. Our price will be almost $300 at the stroke of midnight. So in just 1 hour's time, Shark did this just for us, and they did it for this hour or only until 12 midnight. You just saw us take another color away. I'm gonna be taking away that blue iris in just a moment, but at least get it in your home with that unconditional money-back guarantee. We have extended holiday return policy. We have free shipping, which is almost $15 on its own. Flex pay of basically $50 to get whole home cleaning for a price that no one else is doing. Over $200 off of retail. Tracy, I know you've got a couple of other demonstrations, but I am gonna ask a favor, because I know we get a lot of channel surfers. In the last 10 minutes, can you give us the highlight reel? Can you give us the highlights of what did Shark do just for us? What are some of the top features of this vacuum? Can you give us a little highlight highlight, and just in case people are channel surfing, okay, what is the best? What is exclusive?
Got it.
What does this have that the others don't in this price?
We're taking the headaches away from cleaning. Cord's a headache. Not having enough power's a headache. Cleaning a brush roll's a headache. So first and foremost, it's cordless with a 40-minute runtime, okay? Check, that's great. Same power as a full upright. The next feature, it's going to clean itself. That brush roll is a self-cleaning brush roll. It cleans itself every time I turn it on. This is great on every single floor surface. It doesn't matter. It picks up big particles, small particles, and medium-sized particles, and everything in between. It's a handheld. It's the stick vac. So let me show you that real fast. With a click of a button, it's now a handheld, right? Now, if I want to use it as a stick vac, okay, I click that button. Now I can get up high. Well, what if I want it for my stairs? I can have a little mini one right here. So it's basically 3 different types of vacuums in one, okay? So those are the things that we love so much about it. Also, you take the battery out and you just recharge it on your countertops. You don't have to, you know, put this out, leave it out all the time when it's charging. You are getting the power of a upright in a cordless, lightweight vacuum. It's 8 pounds, okay? It's under 8 pounds. Look at, these are coffee grinds. Nothing is splattering, nothing is scattering. The LED lights illuminate everything, so I'm not missing anything. And I can go from linoleum to carpet to high pile, low pile. It doesn't matter what kind of floors I have, they're gonna be no match for the Rocket. So I just go, take it over here on the carpet, kick it into carpet mode. Plus, and then the last one, Shannon, is that multi-flex technology where I press a button, I'm able to adjust this, and now it gets down low underneath stuff, so I don't have to.
Hey, Tracy, what I'd love to do, and if you are channel surfing, once more, thank you for joining us. Welcome into HSN. Today's special, you could probably guess, even if you've never watched this before, means a 1 day and 1 day only value. Today alone, and Kevin, if it's okay, I'd love to show quantity sold and then what's left. We are official. We've surpassed that 14,000 mark, so thank you if you made that phone call. However, here's what we have left. Of the fewer than 2,000 that we have remaining, that does not take into consideration the manner in which people are shopping. And certainly we know, yes, a vacuum is maybe not necessarily an impulse buy, but I would encourage you to consider it an impulse buy, because we're gonna raise the price by overall basically $100 in an hour. So that's number one. At retail, it's more than $200 more if you could find it, but Shark custom built this just for you. We sold out of that blue plasma during this show. I have the final 200 of that iris blue, or that, or is it a little over 100 now, Kevin? Okay, fewer than 200. So fewer than 200 on that blue iris. There's that great sage. I'm kind of surprised that we have any of the sage. There's that silver. It is free shipping. That's basically another $15 freebie. It is extended holiday return policy, which means you can vacuum, you can clean, you can enjoy it. You can enjoy not having hair wrapped around that brush head and trying to get that scissors, and you're saying, oh, I just don't bother. Well, that means in many cases you're redepositing things back on that carpet, or it just makes it worse, certainly makes your vacuum less efficient. Remember, if you only got that great tangle-free technology, every single time you vacuum, it's as if you're getting a brand new brush roll. Every single time you vacuum, it's as if you're getting a brand new brush roll. Pretty mind-bending when you think about it. And then, of course, cordless and power and convertible and lightweight, you know, all the things we want, plus the accessory package. You can get that under appliance wand if you're one of the next 100, give or take, people who select it. But you can use it and clean to your little heart's content until the end of January if you're considering this as a gift for yourself, or anyone who might struggle, as I do, with back or dexterity issues, or just frankly, wants to get more bang for your buck and get a better cleaning machine. So Tracy, in the 5 minutes that we have remaining, what are we leaving out, and what else would you like to show people before we turn the page to electronics? What else do we need to show, my friend?
Well, let's talk a little bit about the battery, all right? We've got a 40-minute runtime on this, all right? The way that you charge it, you just take it off, you plug it into the wall. So you don't have to have the unit out charging at all times. A lot of times when you have a vacuum like this, where the canister's up top, it's a little top heavy. So people normally lean it up against the wall or hang it up on the wall. But because of this, storage is never gonna be a problem. It's such a small footprint, under 8 pounds, and look how easy it is to store. Remember, you're gonna get an extra large dustbin as well, so you don't have to go, you know, because you're gonna be cleaning like room to room to room, and the last thing you wanna do is go have to dump every, 20 minutes or so. So here you go, you press this button, and everything comes flying out. No more money into this once you get it here. A 5-year warranty. What kind of company gives a 5-year warranty on a vacuum, Shannon? I mean, that just goes to show how much Shark stands behind its products, okay? Here we go. Again, this is that hair wrap, every single time that I turn this on, it cleans itself. There's direct engagement with the floor. All right, so that means when I pull this back, you're gonna have that beautiful, pristine finish. It almost looks polished, but I'm not gonna have the mess underneath. So, self-cleaning brush roll, basically 3 vacuums in one. Cordless for a 40-minute runtime, okay? Exclusive technology, hyper velocity motor. I mean, really, it's like, it checks every single box that people have when it comes to wanting a cordless experience.
And you know what's so funny, Tracy? I get so excited about all the other features and over $200 off retail. I kind of buried the lead. I forgot to even make a big deal about that 5-year warranty. But you're right. That's the kind of warranty that car manufacturers give. Computer manufacturers don't even have a 5-year warranty. So regardless of whether or not you've shopped here at HSN, I'd love for you to see quantity sold and how few we have remaining again. If only to remind you, we're in over 100 million homes, and this has been a big hit today. So with over the 14,000, actually getting close to that 15,000 mark being spoken for, we're in over 100 million homes. That does leave us with fewer than 2,000. Again, that quantity left does not take into consideration the manner in which people are shopping. If you want the blue iris or that iris blue, we have the final 100. So the final 100, we will be taking that away. I love that sage green. Kevin, probably 300 only on that sage. Am I in the ballpark? Last 300 on that sage, and then that great classic silver or that platinum color. Color kind of irrelevant, only in as much as it's only for the next hour or as long as supplies last. So I hope you consider it. In a world where we've been cleaning more than maybe you've ever cleaned in your entire life, if you want your dream cleaning machine, I don't care if you have hardwood or tile or cats or dogs or kids or just somebody who breaks a lot of things like I do. I don't know, there's not a day that goes by that I'm not shattering and, you know, glass or dropping something. Doesn't matter what your mess is, this makes short work of any of it. And it does it for the best price that we have found and the best price that you're gonna find anywhere in America, only for the next hour. All the bonus accessories to include that extra wide nozzle, which is perfect. Incidentally, just 2 of the accessories are almost at a flex pay. And then of course, with that extended holiday return policy, it is checking every single box. Tracy, we've only got 60 seconds left. Do you have a final grand finale, a hurrah to show them?
Just I'm cleaning up all the messes. It's time to go to bed. Oh, look who. Oh, you wanted a grand finale, Shannon? Bester wants to be on TV. Hi, puppy doggy.
Oh.
He has to stay out of the camera work when we do this, these demos, because he likes to eat all the stuff on the floor. So he's not. He always has to go into doggy timeout when we're vacuuming because he likes to eat the cereal, the cat food, whatever's on the floor. So
Tracy,
remember,
that's hilarious.
This is going to be your cord. Yeah.
Well,
this is your cordless experience.
Okay, how much does Bester weigh?
Oh, he's 3.5 pounds. He's about the size or the weight of the handheld portion of this
I was just gonna say, you made the perfect analogy. Tracy, good to see you. Best to you. Be safe out there.
Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, take good care. 5-year warranty. Price is only good for the next hour. Final quantities last actually fewer than 100 on that blue iris. Hey, what you got? Dusting wands. You're gonna dust your electronics, but you're gonna want what we have coming up next. Black Friday. We've got a big jump start coming up soon.
Let's get a head start on the holidays. It's our Black Friday Jumpstart. All weekend long, big savings on big brands you love. Plus, smart deals. Don't wait for November. Jump on your holiday shopping now. Savings start Friday at midnight.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
We use used goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.